Woodscope's parody show. Don't forget Mark Moda. If we were doing a Woodscope's parody show, there would be no show on because he never broadcasts anymore.
If this was a Woodscope's parody show, Frank, we wouldn't have read that comment. So come on.
Totally inappropriate.
Damn shoes. Yeah. Or he got blown off the toilet. Goddamn shoes.
This is like the new flatulence balance. Balance.
All right, my guess is in. What are you guys guessing? What happened to this bathroom? Bacon is guessing poop.
Here we are. It is the water hole with Headstrom Bacon and Horse.
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. Ryan, thanks for letting me fill in. And yeah, it's good to be here. Dave.
Here's your some asshole with a goatee. Of course, you're gonna see it with the audience. Contents: one fucking shit fuck with a goatee. Seriously, just shave the shit off. This. You're gonna catch it on the delay, obviously. This is a live gooey duck clam. Watch this.
不准笑！喷水了。
So she's gonna dip it in some sauce. It's alive.
辣椒油。
Live. We'll do it
辣椒
live.
面。
She's putting whatever.
一样都不能少，不拼，老铁是不会给我双击的。
There it goes. And she's gonna bite into this thing. That's suggestive. It's the water hole. And that's not Rhino.
No, it's not Rhino.
That's Frank and Boise. He's like trading us up.
You know what? He was actually on the Outlaws and Potato. He was Rhino, the sports guy segment on my show. Like he did it twice and then fucking blew me off. He goes, you know what? There's better out there. He's doing the same thing to everybody.
He uses us up, gets to where he wants to go next, and then he tosses us aside like a used condom. So, the elephant in the room. No, not you. Not you. No. I longed to get rid of my huge boobs.
Spunky.
I longed to get rid of my huge boobs until they paid off my family's 130 pounds debt. Amy Sophia, 27, felt uncomfortable with the looks she got from strangers for her larger chest and was desperately trying to raise cash for a breast reduction when she had a change of heart. With size 34 double H. You know what double H stands for? Haunted horse. 34 double H, right there. Haunted horse boobs. 34 double H boobs. She turned to OnlyFans for extra cash. But as she grew in popularity, Amy started to see her larger chest in a different light. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You think? Holy crap, look at this. There's the pictures. Holy crap.
Hey guys. We are right in that prime position where we can get Horse to say anything, and it'll be a sound drop forever. Which way we want to go?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, he's losing his mind right now.
Oh my God.
He just
Grandpa.
lost his mind.
Grandpa. All right. It's the Jim in Indiana Jimmy.
Hi, Jim.
Everybody in Jim in Indiana. Look at this. There he is. There's the man. There's the man that invented the 12 by 12 challenge.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Audience
I'm gonna be the voice of. I'm gonna be the voice of God for this one here.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad
The
you
voice
did.
of God returns.
Sent mail inbox pending drafts. Wait, maybe I drafted one, didn't send it. No, all women. Katie, Kelly, Katie 2. So I had a Katie 1 and a Katie 2.
All right.
Melody. Yeah, I was quite the player when I had this phone. I'd be all, hey, baby. There was no iPhone yet, so you go, hey, baby, look at this. Woo! flip phone. Look at me. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. Haunted Horse is a bald-ass dork who wants to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. He thought up a really stupid name. He calls it the water hole, where everybody thinks he's lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can't see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. I am running behind. I don't have anything set up, which is why your Zoom link came working.
Well, my audio should be better tonight.
I was getting ready to say turn it up before you even said anything because I knew it would be low. So,
well, here's what I figured out.
Was there something wrong that you found?
Yeah, Zoom. The output on Zoom was down by like 75%.
It's a complete crap.
There you go, dude. I'm telling you.
It's just one of those things where you're looking around. I'm like, I haven't changed my settings since the last show.
Yeah,
it happens.
Yeah. I'm still they're efforting. Work the next 3 weeks at work are just going to be fucking incredibly.
Yeah. You were saying that you could potentially be late, and Darren may have to fill in for you.
It's just. I am out doing manual labor, and it is fucking hard.
It is. It's very hard.
I'd much rather have my job.
I'm soft as fuck.
My job is actually. I mean, it's hard work, but these guys that go out on these trucks full of
racist
fucking
piece of shit
mats and bar towels and everything, and pick up the dirties, and then oh my god, it is fucking hard.
How come you're doing it?
Let's see, we had a guy quit. We've got a guy on vacation. My boss is going to be gone for 2 weeks, and let's see, quit, vacation, boss 2 weeks.
Fun.
I think we're down one more person somewhere. I'm not accounting for anyway. And I get to inherit the problem on Thursday. So when my boss goes on out for 2 weeks, and it's not something he scheduled. It's just something he has to do, which you know what I mean? So
well, maybe I can cheer you up a little bit because
I'm fine.
I watched only 15, 20 minutes of your show yesterday. I was like, oh shit, I should watch it while I'm setting up here.
You should watch
and
it.
we have a new Haunted Horse drop. Are we do we want to do like a
wait. Give it its proper
I thought I actually had
things.
I thought I had an actual drum roll. Because that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If I did a drum roll. I don't know if this will push through or not.
I'd rather have
this was one of those old ones that
old.
Let's see. Yeah, really old. Okay, let's see. All right, new Haunted Horse drop. Are you ready?
Yeah. I might save your penis. Woo! Nice.
Oh shit.
I might. What an endeavor. That's a good one. Good. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. I am fucking tired.
So crazy poop pills last night and all kinds of stuff. How are you gonna beat that, man?
Poopy pills.
Yeah.
Dude, the science behind that, that's been around for. I've known about that for like 5 to 8 years. I think
with all the antibiotic use we've done in the last, let's see, when did the antibiotics really start to become popular? Right around World War II. We've killed a lot of our healthy bacteria, and some people haven't repopulated. I think they're finally figuring out how important the healthy gut bacteria is.
Now, I didn't listen to that story yet.
That's fine.
Is this like similar to like fecal transplant kind of therapy?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
okay, so it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's people that are going through cancer treatments, which are brutal. You know, the drugs and the chemos and all that.
Sure.
And they have to actually stop because they get so sick, and it's so horrible. And it like doubled. It went from like 40% success with the chemicals to 80% in some cases, treating things like lung cancer, high stage lung cancer. So melanoma, it's a big deal. So yeah. Anyway, I also know that they're starting to find correlation with gut bacteria, the bad bacteria, that the good bacteria help keep at bay, and like things like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and stuff like that. So
there's lots of empirical evidence. There's lots of like sort of it's not fact or anything, but there's correlation.
They're getting
that.
closer.
So you've got to check these things out. And
they're getting closer to making it like they're getting ready to find the smoking gun. So
and I think they can check things a lot quicker now, as opposed to like you want to have studies and whatnot, but I think the days of saying that you need a 10-year trial to do this or 10-year trial to do that, I think we can sort of accelerate that.
I'm telling you right now, AI is going to be able to cut this down substantially.
Hopefully,
because you'll
cuts
be able
everything
to run
else down.
AI large language models.
So Darren says a recent Zoom update also turned his mic his down as well. So the more you know.
Let me see what my settings are. Yes. My output is still maxed.
Yeah.
So it didn't.
I did do an update though,
but maybe I didn't do an update. Maybe there you go. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. That's the thing. Do updates. You just got to check. I just got to check that stuff every once in a while. I check the video all the time. I don't always check the audio.
Right.
But it is what it is.
Let me tease the stories. I'm half asleep. I'm sleepwalking or sleep showing. Daily Star. U.S. military has lost 6 nuclear bombs at sea. Fears enemies could find them. I don't know what the time period of this story is. Is this like from the days of when we were doing the testing and then they lost? Anyway, there's 6 nuclear bombs lost at sea. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to know exactly where.
They are, I think the story, because I looked at...
Well, not exactly where, but like, is it in the Pacific Ocean where it's like, 100, thousands and thousands of feet.
UPI
fathoms.
Finnish couple take first in the annual UK wife carrying race. There's video. This doesn't look fun. And if you're the position you carry your wife, you know how you carry kids on your shoulders? This is not how they carry their wives. It doesn't look comfortable for the wife.
Yeah.
My
wife. Since I don't have kids,
My wife.
I don't carry kids on my shoulder, or else the creep factor.
Nieces
and nephews.
I've done that.
Nieces and nephews. Okay, there you go.
You're at the zoo and they can't see. And,
yeah.
Carnival issues a warning over the bonkers new trend taking over cruise ships. I mean, you and I go on lots of cruises, so I figured this is a good story. My wife found this story. My wife found this story. She found this story. By the way,
Tourette's.
We do have a thought.
There's a certain clientele that, like maybe lower income or just like they have a possible, there could be like, usually alcohol's involved, but
well, sure.
When you see these videos, it's like, it just makes me wonder. I want to see a picture of the ship. I want to know where the itinerary was, because we can narrow.
This is not specific to a single ship.
We can narrow this down.
This is happening company wide. multiple ships. And I would imagine it's not just Carnival. It started on TikTok. So that'll tell you all you need to know.
I have my doubts.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Someone isn't going to like that. We had a bot earlier. In fact, the bot started the whole thing off. I got to give the bot the prize.
Someone isn't gonna like that.
Your move.
Won. You did it.
What a bummer.
You won.
That's funny.
Hey, homie, I can share your streaming Kick community to help hit 200, and then I'll make $1,500 per stream. Wait a minute. Where's my new phone? Oh, I don't know where the calculator is on my new phone. Let's figure this out. If I can make $1,500 a stream,
Your
and
cell
I do
phone
5
blows.
shows a week, let's see, that's $3,000, $6,000, $7,500 a week. And then if monthly, that's going to be $30,000 a month. I can quit my job.
34.
So all I have to do is follow you on Discord, and I'm going to make $30,000 a month? Holy shit. I better do that. Just like the guy on the corner said, hey, play these lottery numbers and you're guaranteed to win. I'm like, and I didn't play them, and I didn't win. Like an idiot. Anyway. All I have to do is follow
All
this
I can
person on
smell is
Discord,
your ass.
and I'll get $30,000 a month.
34.
Dino says, what did I win? You get nothing.
So you get nothing.
The bot won.
You lose. Good day, sir.
It used to be a rule where the bots couldn't win, but I changed it today. So you lose. It's tornado weather in the south side. You know what? I don't have tornadoes here.
Yeah. As my father-in-law would say, this doesn't affect me.
Does not affect me. Oh, your father-in-law. That was very narcissistic.
Not so much narcissistic. Just he was on the spectrum.
Yeah.
He was very
Did you tell Gino
him-centered.
that your father-in-law was on the spectrum?
No, we didn't have a conversation about it, but I'm sure if I talked to Gino long enough, that would have come up.
He would have asked.
Yeah. No, he would have told me he was on the spectrum. He wouldn't ask.
That's
He would
it.
have just automatically.
That's it. Wise Burn Dog, don't shoot the at Jim Rome messenger, then don't parrot what a troll who claims not to like your show says. Stay bothered, N. Don't shoot the Jim Rome messenger, then don't parrot what a troll who claims not to like your show says. Stay bothered.
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
Can someone translate that from Burn Dog into Haunted Horsean? I don't know what that means. Is Jim Rome trolling the show? Is that what's happening? Jim Rome controlled the show. Don't shoot the Jim Rome messenger. Then don't parrot what a troll who claims to like your show says. Stay bothered, N. I don't know what that means. He retweeted my commercial and then said that. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, I'm getting an reminder that your handle will be reset to Haunted 00 Horse after March 17th unless you pay us $40 a month to lease
Sure.
Haunted Horse.
No, thank you.
Haunted Horse is $40 a month to lease the Haunted Horse handle. You know what? Elon Musk is such a fucking tool. And that's not politics. That is
Haunted Horse.
thinking that Haunted Horse is worth $40 a month. Elon, don't you have like $1 trillion? Why are you extorting me for $40 a month to keep Haunted Horse without double zeros? No, you said it back, Elon. You do you fucking tool. God. What a fucking narcissist tool.
Just rearrange the words like I did before. Leon Scum.
Leon Scum. There you go. What a
And by the way, just really quick, back to just going to reverse a little bit. Back to Burn Dog there.
I wonder if Grok is monitoring this because I'm streaming it to X.
Could be. You never know. I'll get you in trouble. So, yeah, it seems like to me, and maybe it's just me, I don't know, but when Burn Dog posts something or asks me a question or says something, it's just like I just kind of need the
interpreter, please.
You know, it's
Yeah.
he speaks in, he's literally speaking in another language. Yeah.
It's very, very. Then don't parrot what a troll who claims not to like your show says. Stay bothered, N.
So it's a person with the first letter N, right?
Well, I think
Nick?
Nick's saying he's talking about me. I get that part, but why is Jim Rome parroting?
Why does
Is
Jim
Nick
Rome care?
tweeting at Jim Rome and Jim Rome's reading it? I don't get it. Anyway. All right, U.S. military. Let's find out where these bad boys are.
Next.
U.S. military has lost 6 nuclear bombs at sea. Fears enemies could find them. The U.S. military has lost 6 nuclear warheads in Broken Arrow incidents. Fuck! I thought Broken Arrow meant...
Stolen.
Well, I thought Broken Arrow meant that that a command was under threat of being overrun by the enemy. That's usually what when they say Broken Arrow, that usually means everybody in the area, planes, artillery, everything needs to help out this group of soldiers.
Broken Arrow in the
because they're
U.S.
getting
military refers
overrun.
to 2 distinct serious situations.
Oh,
An
2?
accidental event involving nuclear weapons, like a theft or accidental detonation that does not risk nuclear war, or a radio code indicating a unit, you said unit, is about to be overrun and requires all available air support.
Yeah.
So that's the one that you thought.
There's 2. I didn't know
So
that
there's
it meant 2 things. All right. Broken Arrow incidents with weapons dropped in waters near Tybee Island and the Mediterranean Sea.
It's 2 for me.
Remaining underwater and unrecoverable to this day. The mighty nuclear arsenal of the U.S. has seen some of its weaponry go missing, with atomic bombs lost to the ocean depths, potentially there for anyone to discover. As a political figure, I can't say because there's a rule that we don't talk politics on the show. As, let's just say the president. There you go, that president. As the president threatens to unleash death, fire, and fury on Iran, anxieties are mounting once more regarding nuclear capabilities in the Middle East. The U.S. has adopted the stance that if they cannot locate their missing bombs, drop the bomb on me.
It's a big one.
Or Broken Arrow incidents, then neither can their adversaries. So they're saying if we can't find them and we look for them, then no one else is going to be able to find them.
We have a guy who's a dumb son of a bitch.
Currently, the U.S. has a total of 6 unaccounted for nuclear warheads.
Don't play games with it.
From 32 documented Broken Arrow mishaps. So we've lost nuclear weapons 32 times and only not recovered them 6.
Yeah, 2 more times and then it's
34. Given that the detonation of any single one of these warheads could wipe out a city and claim millions of lives, this appears to pose a significant concern. One episode in 1958 witnessed a fully armed B-47 carrying a Mark 15 hydrogen bomb near Tybee Island jettison its payload after a midair crash. The weapon was never retrieved.
Big one.
Despite initial assertions it was a practice device, according to the National Interest Reports, the Mirror U.S. Practice? We're talking about a practice device? Not the game that I died for.
No energy.
We're talking about practice. Practice, man.
That's true. I've seen that. I've watched that.
The B-47 was transporting a 7,600-pound Mark 15 hydrogen thermonuclear weapon. The Mark 15 possessed an explosive force of 3.8 megatons. Doesn't Megaton fight Optimus Prime in the Transformers movies? Oh, that's Megatron. Never mind.
Yeah, you were missing one letter in there,
Yes.
and it would have been correct.
3.8 Megatrons would be lethal. 3.8 megatons, 190 times more devastating than the Fat Man. Oh God. The Fat Man bomb, which flattened Nagasaki and compelled Imperial Japan's surrender. So 190 times more devastating than the Fat Man.
You racist piece of shit.
Fat.
The F-86's wing, F-86, where'd that come from? We were talking about a B-47. Did I miss part of the story?
34.
It went from Japan's surrender to the F-86's wing was shattered, though the pilot ejected safely, but the B-47, mid-air collision, okay. But the B-47 sustained damage and the pilot worried the bomb might explode. Consequently, the pilot dropped the Mark 15 into the waters of Wausau Sound near Tybee Island. Once again, I've got to go outside of Chrome to Microsoft's browser because Chrome's ads are going right down the middle of the story. Hey, Google! Don't you have AI that can fix this shit? Fucking morons. I'm telling you right now, I've always resisted getting ad blockers, but I'm about ready to do it because of Google's stupidity. Let's see. Okay, let me find my place on this new browser that doesn't fucking have that problem. Oh, I said the F word.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
So you know where Wausau Sound is?
No.
Okay, so it's an area in Georgia near the South Carolina border.
That's not near Tybee Island.
It says Wausau Sound, H-bomb drop area.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is one. Okay, so I've read about this one before. I knew there was one dropped in the United States.
I could send you the picture if you want.
No, that's fine. Employing sonar, more than 100 Navy personnel hunted for the discarded Mark 15. The search continued for 2 months, yet they discovered nothing.
I wish I had that drop.
Nothing.
What?
I wish I had that drop. Mark.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. The search continued for 2 months, yet they discovered nothing.
So you get nothing.
The Air Force informed the public that the bomb's plutonium warhead had been taken out before the flight and replaced with a lead substitute. However, decades later, in 1994, papers released from 1966 congressional testimony revealed the Tybee Mark 15 was actually a complete nuclear weapon. Wait. The government was lying? That never happens.
Liar, your pants on fire.
In 1966, a B-28 thermonuclear bomb went missing in the Mediterranean Sea following a crash between two U.S. military aircraft, and its warhead has never been recovered. A Spanish shrimp fisherman witnessed the mishap. White package plummet from the sky.
Piece of shit.
It was white. Yeah, it was a white package. A white.
Oh
package.
shit!
I might save your penis. Right. Your white package. It was one of 4 B-28 thermonuclear bombs that had been dispersed after 2 U.S. military planes collided above the Mediterranean. 3 of the B-28s were recovered on land, but the warhead was never located. Tybee, along with Mediterranean episode, represent just 2, that's 2 for me, of the 32 recorded Broken Arrow incidents. Broken Arrow is military terminology for unintended event involving nuclear weapons. It also means if a
it's 2 for me.
If a platoon or whatever is getting overrun. Anyway, such as losing a nuclear weapon. Whilst Iran nuclear program seems to have been largely demolished by. Okay, we already know what's going on in the world. We don't need this.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go home to mommy.
Go home to mommy. Go home to mommy.
All right. So there we go. I better leave this browser open for the next time that fucking Chrome can't handle an advertising.
Fuck!
Freaking idiots. All right. Finnish couple take first in the annual UK wife carrying race. We got video of this. March 10, a couple who traveled from Finland to England took first place in one of Britain's most unusual annual events, the UK wife carrying race in Dorking, Surrey. It's spelled Dorking.
Dorking.
Can you imagine living in Dorking?
There's a place we pass by when we go up to the lake. It's called North Dumfries.
Dumfries.
I'll take a picture of the.
It's great.
sign
I drive
sometime.
through Boring, Oregon about once a month. It's quite boring as well. Very boring. Let me get this video ready. Let's see what the annual. So a Finnish couple won it this time.
Heads up!
This might as well be the video of the day.
It's time for Haunted Horses Video of the Day.
Why would I want to look at a nude woman I'm not even married to?
Here we go. This is the, what did we call this? The UK wife carrying race.
Does it go in the butt?
Man, I hope he showered before this.
Right. Oh, look at him! That's the BJ. Wait a minute. What the hell is that?
All I can smell is your ass.
69%. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something today.
All I can smell is your ass.
Well done, man. Fantastic performance.
Oh, yes. I love crap. I'm absolutely cuckoo for crap.
All right. There we go. A couple who traveled from
right.
Finland to England took first place in Britain's most unusual event, the UK wife carrying race in Dorking,
My
Surrey.
wife.
The event, held annually since 2008, it's not necessarily an old event, featured dozens of pairs of traversing obstacles, including hills, hay bales, water hazards. That was a water hazard? Someone throwing buckets of water? That's a water hazard. And spectators
All I can smell is your ass.
bearing squirt guns and buckets of water in a 415-yard. That's a long ways. That's 4 football fields. That's yard race to the finish line. Timu Tuoven and Jada Linohonen, both 28, a team known as the Flying Finns, came in first, earning the grand prize of a barrel of locally produced ale.
Why do you talk that way?
That price sucks. A barrel of ale? That's it? They traveled all the way from Finland. Britain's
Fucking
anyway.
thing sucks.
Who cares? I just want to see the video. Speaking of 69, I forgot to tell my wife about this story. So I'm at Walmart.
My wife.
My Walmart neighborhood store. So it's not the full-size Walmart. It's the grocery store. That's Walmart. And I've got some mandarin oranges. Let's see. Does what I buy pertain to the story? Anyway, it kind of does because it's the price. Okay, so I've got 4 bags, 5-pound bags of mandarin oranges, and I got some frozen shrimp, and I've got some other stuff. Anyway, the total comes up to $67.69. $67.67. And I look at this woman, and she's probably about 65 to 68, 69.
69.
She's just really, she's like this really like, the shrimp's on toast. Just like Betty White. Like just, sweet, like older lady. And I go, and 67, I go, 6'7", that's something that the kids say nowadays. She goes, what? I go, 6'7".
I would like to volunteer to take this old bird out of her misery.
6'7" is something the kid. It's a thing the kids say. She goes, what does it mean? I go, they kind of nothing. It's just something that they say. And so she goes, I'm gonna have to go home and look that up on Google. And I go, yeah. And she goes, I know what 69 means, but that's an older term. And I'm just like,
69.
okay. We went there, did we? I
Okie
said,
dokie.
yeah, 6'7" is more G-rated.
You blew it!
Things you shouldn't say at a check stand. That reminds me, well, the guy that said that we were going to have a race war when I was at Safeway checking out my, did you hear me tell that story? Oh, my God.
Oh, shit!
Some guy, when COVID was happening and everything was happening, and then Portland, there was stuff going on in Portland, you know, they were burning stuff and everything else. And he goes, there's going to be a race war. It's going to be a huge race war. Millions of people are going to die.
You racist piece of shit.
This guy checking out my fucking groceries at Safeway was telling me all this stuff. And there's people behind me.
Can I ask what race he was?
He was white.
Yeah.
But he was like,
You racist
he was
piece
like
of shit.
20 years old.
Oh my God, who the hell
I used to
cares?
work at Safeway in the 90s. I was a checker. If I would have said that, I would have been fired. Like, before I got... Yeah, anyway. This was at a point when no one could find people to work. It was during COVID.
Yeah, so
when
they're
no
just
one
they're
wanted
just
to work.
accepting everything. That's like when you went to a restaurant
Right.
and it's like the service was horrible,
Right.
slow.
Because people were making more
Nobody
money
knew
on
what they were doing.
unemployment.
Right.
So
And we actually had a these checks that we were getting for like $2,000 a month, and for some people that was better than working.
Right.
You know.
Oh, everyone I knew that was on unemployment because they cooked it up higher, at least in the U.S. So people were making more money. My wife, she got her hours cut back from 40 to 28, and so she was eligible for 12 hours of unemployment. She was making more money by like another $400 or $500 a week more than she was making working 40 hours full time.
Yeah.
And of course, idiots like me that essential services, I didn't make a penny more. Anyway, I'm not going to.
Well, they are actually collecting on these overpayments, but there was a thing it's called the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit. We called it the CERB, right? Yeah, $500 a week, man.
Damn.
And if you didn't work, you collected it. And my office was closed. We were closed, so I applied for it. I got it for like 3 months.
Good.
I got like $6,000.
It's free fucking money. And then everyone wondered, a year or two later, like, why is inflation at 12%?
Right.
I wonder.
Yeah. Well, they're giving away free money. I think I'm going to take it. Yeah. They were also offering small businesses these loans for, I think it was upwards of like $30,000 for these loans.
Dude, ours
to
were
help
in the hundreds of thousands.
To help your business. And then if you paid it off by, I think it was the end of December 2021, they forgave 10,000 of it. So basically you got $10,000 of free money.
We had it better than that. At
least, I know.
At least business owners. They were getting, I know my job got it. They were getting, I mean, it depends on the size of your business, but there were businesses getting like $150,000, $200,000. We didn't get that much. We're a small business. But if you didn't cut any of your labor force hours by 1 hour, and they were tracking it for like 6 months or 5 months or whatever it was, if you did not reduce your hours at all, you didn't have to pay it back a penny. And then if you reduced hours, then you had to pay it all back. Yeah. So they made sure that we were working. Let's just put it this way. There wasn't 40 hours a week of work to do because a lot of my customers were closed. Right. So we showed up and so that we could get the full hours.
It was crazy.
There was some work to do, but not enough for everybody to be there 40 hours a week. So anyway.
Yeah, payroll subsidies and everything, So I don't know what you called them, but like we called them source deductions.
PPP loans.
Yeah.
No, not personal. It was a PPP loan, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, let's ask the first lady. See if she knows. I might save your penis. I might save your pee-pee. You need a PP? I will loan you a PP.
Hey there, Chris.
I got a lot of kink tonight. What's my name?
Well, you like to go by Haunted Horse,
There you go, lady. Okay, so I got a question. During COVID, the United States was giving businesses PPP loans. What does PPP stand for?
So PPP stands for the Paycheck Protection Program. It was basically a loan program to help businesses keep paying their employees during COVID-19. So yeah, if you had a business back then and needed to cover...
I haven't heard it called COVID-19 in a long time. We just shortened it to COVID.
Did I tell you what the cool kids used to call it? So in French, it's so French 19 is 19. So they used to call it le 19.
The what? Le
19.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 69.
Oh, got it.
19. No, it's 19. 19. D. It's French. Never mind.
Francais. No, that's fine.
Neuf is 9. 10 is 10.
Does
10-9
mean surrender? We surrender.
34.
Yeah, we give up.
All right, let's get to the super bonus story of the night. I might have to dig for another story. We still got 23 minutes. Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival issues a warning over the bonkers. It's bonkers. Let's see if it's really bonkers. Bonkers! Broken Arrow. Carnival issues warning over the bonkers new trend taking over cruise ships. If you've been scrolling through TikTok, everything bad comes out of TikTok. Tide Pod Challenge, the Milk Crate Challenge, where people are breaking their heads open on concrete, and the Kick the Door Open Challenge that killed somebody. Anyway,
motherfuckers!
If you've been
Y'all
scrolling
is a
through
bunch of losers.
TikTok lately, don't worry, I haven't been. You might have seen a new aesthetic. By the way, my wife found this story. Just
My
make
wife,
sure she gets proper credit. I told her I would look for it. I think I didn't sound interested enough, so I think she was like, "You're not gonna fucking look for it." No, I looked for it. I found it.
Next.
If you've been scrolling through TikTok lately, you might have seen a new aesthetic travel trend that involves dragging a cabin mattress out onto a private balcony for a night's sleep under the stars. So they're dragging. So every cruise ship, you have a choice: either 2 twin beds, or two full-size beds, or a king, because full-size equals a king, right? So they're all full-size mattresses, either pushed together if you're a couple, or apart.
There's a seam in the middle of it.
Yeah. So, you can't take a king-size mattress out there, is my point, but you can take a full-size mattress.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Okay, dragging a cabin mattress out onto a private balcony for a night under the stars. It looks cozy in a viral video. We gotta watch the viral video. Oh shit! She's in a bikini. All right, here we go. I'm distracted by the. All right, ask for Oh, I can't play music, bitches. Hold on, I gotta mute it. Okay, let's try that again.
Fuck!
Playing the Titanic theme.
I could play.
Okay, there she goes. There you go. You can play that music. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I would have tried that. What balcony's that deep?
Yeah, that might be a rear balcony.
That might be a suite or a rear. No, the water's going sideways. It can't be a rear.
Yeah.
It's got to be a suite, though. Wow. Anyway, there it is.
Yeah, so instead of being in like PJs or sleeping attire, she went in a bikini to get more notices.
Would we have watched it 3 times if she was in pajamas?
Probably not. No. Probably if she's in pajamas, you watch it once and then
next. Balcony for Night Under the Stars. It looks cozy in a viral video, but Carnival Cruise Line is officially stepping in to say, please don't. While the latest clip making the rounds wasn't actually filmed on a Carnival ship, the line's brand ambassador, John Heald, Doesn't that sound like a cruise line ambassador? I'm John Heald, the cruise line ambassador. Is making it very clear that this is absolutely, this is a quote, absolutely bonkers behavior, has no place on their fleet. In a recent message to fans, Heald
Why do you
joked
talk that way?
that anyone caught hauling their bedding outside should be prepared to spend the rest of their vacation working as a stateroom assistant.
Stop it!
That's a joke. In reality, the consequences are a bit more serious. Moving furniture or bedding to a balcony isn't just a quirky photo op. It's a major safety violation that can block emergency exit routes and create it says fall hazards. We were always told it's a fire hazard because if someone flicks their cigarette and it blows back into the balcony and there's like bedding.
Did you say black?
Towels.
You racist piece of
I know,
shit.
I did say blacking. Create fall hazards. Not to mention it creates an enormous amount of extra work for the crew who have to then deep clean, even replace bedding that's been exposed to the salt air or humidity. This isn't the first time the cruise community has seen this kind of stunt. From travelers trying to sleep on balconies during frigid Antarctica expeditions. Idiots. To guests moving entire bed frames onto Royal Caribbean decks. The, quote, bedroom relocation trend seems to pop up every few months. While it might look great for social media reel, Carnival reminds guests that bad behavior can lead to warnings or even a $500 fine for violating the ship's code of conduct. Condiments. The ship's code of conduct. I might save your penis. $500 fine for
That was the condom
the
talking.
ship's code of conduct. For those who truly crave that open breeze while they snooze, there is a much simpler and legal alternative. Heald confirmed that guests are more than welcome to leave their balcony doors open to catch the night air. I was told you're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that, yeah.
Because it makes the air conditioners work harder.
Punch fart boxes.
Heald confirmed, this is the Carnival spokesman. Heald confirmed that guests are more than welcome to leave their balcony doors open to catch the night air. That's funny because they always say don't do that on the broadcast.
Stop it!
Keep in mind that doing so usually automatically triggers the cabin's air conditioning to shut off. You also might want to consider your, quote, morning view before you settle in. More than a few cruisers have woken up to find their ship docked right next to another vessel, leading to some awkward, uncurtained encounters with neighbors. We had the window cleaning crew on one of our mornings. So we got the note on the door the night before that says, hey, the crew's going to be cleaning your windows. So,
Hi.
you know, if you're naked, they're gonna see it. So there you go. I might save your penis. What? Wait, what? No, this can't be right. It is. Ian Rappaport. Was this talked about today? 46 minutes ago, breaking news.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
I thought this was wrong, but
Shit
it's
is about to get real.
confirmed by Adam Schefter. Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter. The Baltimore Ravens have backed out of our trade agreement for Max Crosby.
Wow.
We will no further comment at this time. These are not fake accounts.
Wow.
These are the
We
genuine
fucked up.
Ian Rappaport, 5 million followers, and Adam Schefter, 11.5 million followers.
Oh no!
We suck again! That's a great
There
job.
you go. That was a good one.
What the hell happened with that? Is he hurt? He didn't pass his physical.
Maybe they found out that,
Racist piece of shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's crazy. You know how I found that? Lauren reposted it, and I saw it on Lauren's.
He's got AIDS.
Lauren's like, what the fuck? Right. That's nuts. That's crazy.
Oh, buzzkill.
Send him to the 49ers. We'll take him.
Yeah.
Put him next
right.
to Bosa. All right.
That was funny because actually
All right.
what's his
All right.
name? Sean Cablinasian was like when they hired Malik, or they signed Malik Willis and gave him all that money. He's like, "What the hell are the Dolphins doing?" And I
saw that.
responded,
Oh,
"Same thing they've been
saw
doing
yours.
since Marino retired."
Yeah, I saw yours. Yeah, I did see that.
It's like, yeah.
That's smarter than signing Geno Smith, the team that cut him when he was drafted number 1.
Well, Malik Willis was already taken.
Right. Warlord
3 games. He started 3 games. 3 games.
Who?
And you give him that amount of money.
Malik Willis. Yeah.
Yeah, you get him that. Well, then again, hang on. You sign a rookie, and then you give him a shit ton of money. Right. Or do they have a rookie cap?
They have rookie caps, but
I'm sure they get around them somehow.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that was the 49ers. That was the biggest thing about Purdy, is he was making what the last person in the draft makes. He was making like, it was like 800,000 or 890,000 or 1 point. It was under $1 million a year, I thought. It was 900,000 or something.
Yeah. Let's go to Jim Rome and see what he has to say.
I love Dick.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
All right, so we have time for another story. New York Post, the bonus story. Women view beloved pizza toppings as a major red flag in men. It's selfish. So this is great because this is the shit we do nowadays. We
Pepperoni
analyze
nipples.
everything. What's that?
Pepperoni nipples.
So now apparently if you go out on a date with a woman and you order the wrong toppings, it's either a red flag that you ordered the wrong toppings or a good thing that you ordered the right toppings. As if dating in this tech-obsessed era wasn't difficult enough, women on social media have decided that those who favor meat as a pizza topping are walking red flags. As surface level as that sounds, women like Esme Hewitt. If your name's Esme Hewitt, this is probably something that you thought of. Mm-hmm. Who would name their daughter Esme? E-S-M-E.
Cut that meat!
Have you heard anyone named Esme before?
I seem to remember somebody being, there was a Canadian sprinter, Robert Esme. That was his last name.
Esme
but not
Hewitt
first name.
Have strong case for this way of thinking, stressing that their views on pizza toppings are more about a person's empathy towards the environment and the state of our climate. I'm already done. I'm already done.
Yeah,
Ladies, stay single for the rest of your life. You are a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Enjoy single. Enjoy your vibrator. You will be happy together for the rest of your life. You are not
no
man
commitment.
material.
No commitment. There's no explanation necessary. Let's just move along.
She's
move
gonna
along.
End up with a
Enjoy
guy
your
named
life.
Percy, and she's gonna beat on him when he doesn't do the right thing.
Enjoy your single cabin on your cruise ship. You can
Enjoy
go to
all
dinner
your
anytime you
cats.
want.
Yes.
You could, you could put the mattress out if you want. You're the one that's going to get in trouble. You can't blame him.
Right. I am not even going any further. I'm done with her. Esme. I'm done with Esme. I blame her parents. If they didn't name her Esme, she wouldn't be so stupid. But because she's Esme.
Your money's on the dresser, baby. I'm done with you.
Gosh. Well, that story lasted 2 minutes.
Yeah, blew that
That's
one
what
up
she
for
said.
sure. That's what she said. Yeah. So given we kind of hinted on it a little bit with the sports thing. So what do you think has been the largest move in the NFL so far? Like we just blew up what everybody thought was the biggest free agent. Well, no, it wasn't a free agent. The biggest available player.
The
largest move. It's kind of a tough one, I think, because what's interesting
the
is
Dolphins move. You don't know yet. If he turns out to be a really good quarterback, then they got to steal.
Did you see Frank the Tank going nuts over it?
I love that guy. That guy's awesome.
He went nuts over it. He's like, it's Tua 2.0. It's Tua 2.
He's
it's
awesome.
the sequel. He was just like, and then he grabs his thing and bites it.
I gotta find him. Frank the Tank.
Yeah, his reaction to the Malik Willis signing was pretty classic. He's looking good. He's lost a lot of weight. He's doing the walking and the diet and stuff, so he's looking good. So props to him.
Yeah, he is doing the walking.
Oh, it's pouring rain again in Puerto Rico. Canada's up 2-1.
Puerto Rico. Oh, here it is. See if I can.
Yeah.
I had to mute it because of...
So we got in Tua, and they're bringing in 2 and 2. The sequel. Tua 2 Electric Boogaloo. When they get their number 1 pick, they give them draft picks for a guy who sucks. He's 2 and 2. He's the same quarterback.
Electric Boogaloo.
You know what's
funny?
funny?
Could have given Quinn Ewers a shot. But nope. Doing the same mistake again. God damn it.
Oh, man.
Check this out. So here's my Electric Boogaloo story. I'm on a date. This is before I met my wife.
My wife.
That's too much. You're making my windows rattle.
All right.
I got the Atmos system.
Yeah.
So I'm on a date. This was a woman that I was dated. We were kind of go and stay for a few weeks. So we're out.
Hair
Yeah.
on her arms. I like it. A lot means a big bush. I like a big bush.
So this was the phase. This was when I was. How old was I? I was 37.
34.
I was 30. No. I was like 38 or 39. I hadn't turned 40 yet. But I thought, you know what? I've dated a lot of ladies in my age. This is where I went and started dating like 21, 22, 23-year-olds. I went through a phase. I just thought, maybe that'll work. Dating women my age isn't working.
20 for oral, 50 for half and half. Anal will cost you extra.
So I'm 37, she's 23, and we go to this bar. And this is 2000s, right? So we're at this bar, and there's playing music or whatever, and then there's this movie on the screen. And she's like, we're drinking or whatever, and she's like looking at this movie, and she goes, what the hell is this movie? Because they're all dressed in 80s gear or whatever, and I said, oh my God, that's Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. She looks at me and goes, what? I go, Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. What are you talking about? Like I made something up. And then the caption came up and it goes, Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. You would have thought I split the atom. Yeah. She's looking at me like, how did you know that? And I'm like, I just know. It was a movie. I remember it's a weird title, and I just remembered it. Her mind was like, and then she talked about it for the rest of the night. Like, no, really, how did you know that? And I go, I'm 37. That movie came out when I was a teenager. I know what that movie is. There was a Breaking movie, and then Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. She's like, what's Boogaloo? Anyway, that was every time I think of that movie now, I think of her reaction. She thought I was bullshitting her, made up some like some weird thing, and then it turned out to be the thing.
And then it turns out to be true.
And then she was just like, how the fuck did you even know that?
Have these moments about certain things like that. Like we were
right.
We were at a museum one time in Ann Arbor. They have a very famous historical museum, and they've got like dinosaur things and everything in it, right? And we were with a friend of ours, and him and I had gone to undergraduate school together, and we were in a zoology class, and it basically was all about like evolution and things like that, right? And there were certain names for certain reptiles that, that turned into the birds and turned into this, right?
Right.
So he was being a smartass, and he goes and there was like a cartoon depiction of, how they started in the sea and, came up and whatever, became amphibians and reptiles, whatever. So he goes over and he points it to my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
I'm I'm gonna see if I can get him for like I couldn't hear them, but she says, "Oh, I bet you he doesn't know what this is." So he goes over and he points at it, right? And he says, "I bet you don't know what that is." I said, "It's an Eriops." And he like his face just like dropped. He's like, "How in the hell did you know that? It's been like years since we were in that class." And I said, "I don't know." I said, "That picture is exactly like the picture that was in our textbook, and for some reason that name I just remember that." He's like, "I can't remember like 10% of the stuff that we learned in that class, and you pull Eriops out of your ass." I'm like,
it is
sometimes
amazing
you just
what you hold on to, and then what you forget. I was at a customer today, and it's a customer that I've sold stuff to. I've made commissions with or whatever, and I'm doing this physical work that because I'm the last line of defense. So I'm throwing rugs and picking up mats and picking up dirty dust mop handles and everything else. And I see him over there. I'm like, oh shit, I couldn't pull his name. So I text my boss. I go, "Who's the guy at this account?" Because I'm afraid that I'm going to talk to him and I'm not going to know his name. And I'm going to go, hey, Chris. Hey, yeah, and so he texts back and he told me who it was. I'm like, thank God. But I'll remember Electric 2 Boogaloo. I just can't remember this guy's name that I've met 20, 30 times.
Exactly.
Was like,
it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
This for some reason that's just like branded in your brain.
Yeah. Trivial Pursuit's really good for that. When everyone's like, what the hell is that? And then you come up with the answer and they're like,
My dad was so good at Trivial Pursuit. Like we used to play.
It was invented in Canada. That's why.
Well, there you go. He basically, my dad was like, he came up like through like the foundries and stuff. Like he was an engineer by trade, not by education. But he liked to read, he liked to read the paper and liked to read like historical things and that, but not like historical texts or anything, just like stuff that interest him. Right. And, he would sit out by the fire and we would be inside the trailer playing and he would be answering everybody's questions. Like, "It's not your turn, Dad," but like he would get like 80% of the questions right. And it's just like, how the frick did you know that?
My dad used to pull a lot of
like it's just like, holy smokes. And he's like, "Whoa, such and such." And he would like break down his answer. And it's just like, okay, it's just okay, whatever. He had this like this memory for certain things. It was kind of crazy. That's how I sort of got through school because, you're taking like science classes. I took a lot of science classes, a lot of stuff.
Science is interesting. I don't like English and math. I like science.
But it was like I paid attention in class. Like people were falling asleep and all. I always paid attention in class, and I was never one of those ones that stayed up till like burn the midnight oil to study for tests because it's like today we need our sleep, and that's where I got it from, right?
Right.
So I don't know. It's just weird, but that's. And then there's certain things like I remember when we went to go see the Cannonball Run, and they've got the Lamborghini in the Cannonball Run. And I'm like, "Oh, that's a really cool car." My brother's like, "Yeah, that's a Lamborghini." I'm like, "Okay." And then we leave the movie theater. I'm like, "What was it? What was the name of that car again?" It's Lamborghini. For like 5 years, I was like, "What's the name of that car?" I can't remember the name of that car. And this is like pre-internet, so I can't look it up, right? I couldn't. Do you think I could ever remember the name Lamborghini? I could never remember it.
Lamborghini Countach, dude. I had a poster of it.
No.
Maybe not that exact one, but I had a that and the Ferrari Testarossa. Those were my two dream cars.
The Testarossa is probably the ugliest Ferrari ever made.
I don't think so.
I know it's horrible. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Did you not like the fins on the side? Is that what you didn't like about it?
the what do you call it? The foil on the side. And it was just kind of boxy, weird looking. I don't know.
Oh no, dude! I love me a Testarossa. Oh, that was my dream car. The Lamborghini. I knew I wasn't going to get any of them, but
it was pretty interesting though because the ones that they used in Miami Vice, they actually had a real Testarossa for like scenes where they weren't actually driving or anything, but they actually used a Ford Pantera, and they actually redid the bodywork on it, and that's what they used for all the chase scenes and everything. It wasn't actually a real Testarossa.
Sense. The Testarossa wouldn't do what they want.
It was the same thing with the
getting air and everything else.
Same thing with the Daytona Spider. Before that, it was a kit car. It wasn't a real Daytona.
What is the
Spider.
Magnum car? Is that a 304?
308, I thought it was 308 GT.
I might be. I get that wrong. I get that wrong all the time. Yeah, 308.
Yeah, that was a sweet
That's
looking
a pretty
car. Yeah. Do you remember when the what was it the F30 or whatever it was that came out?
This is a night.
Look at that. That is a beautiful car.
That's a beautiful car. Yeah.
Nice lines.
Yep.
But I mean the Testarossa. You just don't like the boxy. This is more.
Yeah, to me that seems more. I don't know. It's just kind of boxy.
Yeah, no, I get it. I like that side.
It's like so not the current Corvette. It's probably my favorite that they've made because it's more like
the
it's
current
more,
Corvette. I would
fantastic.
love to get one someday.
But the one before it, I couldn't stand it. I thought it looked like a Batmobile reject.
Oh yeah.
Horrible.
That
horrible
real
looking.
big long nose.
Yeah.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
And then the sawed off butt.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't
exactly.
like that either. But the new ones, I mistake the new ones for exotics every fucking
all the time.
I
It's
see
like, oh, is that a McLaren? Oh, is that a Ferrari?
It's like, oh, it's a fucking Vet. It got me again. They get me
It
every
looks
fucking
looks
time.
very much like a
That was Magnum
a
sled.
Ferrari.
Not that one. This one. That was Magnum's car. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's
Exactly.
got. I think that's the T-top, or not T-top. What do they call that when it's one? A single piece. The what is that? It's not convertible. It's when it's a single. The whole piece comes off. Anyway, dude, the best car I ever drove, rented one in Hawaii, was the 300ZX twin turbo with T-tops. That was fun.
I bet.
Back in the day, you could rent exotics, and I think. I mean, of course, this is like 92 or whatever, but I think we got that for under $100 a day.
Yeah.
And that thing was fun.
Yeah.
Corvette guy. He wants me. He's better than your wife. Corvette guy. Yeah. Oh, Ryan's here. Your advice for someone using Romosexual on brake takes. What? Who used Romosexual on brake takes? That got on brake takes?
I did notice it.
Was that today? Horse likes to rent exotics. Yes. I heard that today. Heard? Did he read it? Did Rome read it? No, Rome read it.
Yeah.
What? Romosexual. Interesting.
Okay, I didn't catch it, but I'm
I'm throwing rugs, I miss the entire show. I don't have time to fucking sit there and listen.
I've been rearranging my garage and doing a lot of been drilling stuff into the wall and putting up shelves and stuff. So I could have missed it while that was going on. So
Your advice got them on brake takes. Yeah, he must have watched Dino and my brake take symposium.
I love the fact that they don't even mention me at all anymore about that. They just he annihilated me with the one thing because I said Gino in Vegas instead of Gino in San Antonio. And since then, it's like the Pool Doc and Steve stuff. It's like they talk about butt nuts and pool dork, and it's great because
you're glossing over one fact. How did he know you were on the show? Who's the one that tipped
No,
him
he
out?
did. He said it. He said it during the show. Like he was talking about it.
How did he know? He had to have watched it or someone watched it.
Because let me finish though.
Oh.
He was doing his take and he said apparently there was a symposium.
Yes.
And he said, I'm not sure if anybody else made it in. And then he stopped and Lorne or somebody went in his ear.
Okay.
And then he said, oh, Bacon made it in.
Okay.
Because when he said that, it's when he said Bacon made it in, it almost, and then he went right to reading a take.
Yeah.
It sounded like he was reading my take, but then he said the person's name that did the take. Yeah. So Rome knew that I was there.
No, I know, but I was wondering, I mean, I don't know that it was Lorne.
No, I'm just guessing.
I think it was Tom.
But somebody said in his ear.
I know.
Could have been Tom, could have been Lorne, whoever it was, but like I watched the video and I'm like, why did he say Bacon made it in?
No, I'm just
and
saying,
then I'm just like he didn't read one of my posts. So I went back and when I watched it I could tell that somebody said something to him and
someone watched it from their show. Rome is racist against Canadians.
You racist piece of shit.
Oh, he loves going in on me. He just
Well, look, I've said this a million times. You're in one of two groups. You're either in you're the greatest thing, the Brad, the Amber group, the Gale group, or you're in the knucklehead, meathead group.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a proud knucklehead.
I'm in the knucklehead group. Tom doesn't answer the phone much anymore. Oh, really? Who is it? It's Alex Hardy.
Yeah, I guess Alex does. Yeah, and I reneged on that one. I said there's no way he answers the phone because it's in the back. So
we gotta get out. I gotta go to bed.
Yes, sir.
Back
Yes, sir.
tomorrow.
Darren's in.
Who's my host tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Darren.
Darren's.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Darren's here tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, the debut of this. Where is it? The debut of the right speaker. I'm forgetting something. Darren.
Braille, that way you know what you're.
I don't know what that means. Butts. Is it butt sex? 18 feet 6 inches long. Good news. He can't pick his nose. There you go. The new
Nice.
Darren
Little teaser. There.
Wednesday countdown timer will debut tomorrow.
Nice.
That was the teaser. And then Dino's got his on Thursday. I redid those countdown timers. So there you go.
Yeah, Darren had a lot of fun on Friday.
Seeing you, Ryan.
That's right.
Sick of seeing you 5 days a week. What now? You were saying?
Darren, he was pretty lubed up on Friday night.
You drank a lot.
So here's behind the scenes.
Little inside baseball.
Yeah, he's gonna back off. He says it's
probably
too much. So,
probably a good idea.
He's gonna tighten up.
You drank a lot.
Tighten up the intake of liquor to try to keep the show a little.
We fucked up.
Better. So there you go. Darren is going to tighten up his drinking, and he wants to have the show. He doesn't want the fourth hour to be.
That's pretty much what it sounded like.
Yeah. And I didn't ask him. He said, no, I didn't ask him to do it or whatever. He's like, yeah, I need to slow it down on the drinking. So there you go. We'll see if he sticks with that or not.
Yeah.
I know this. The last time I
that?
got blasted, the last time I drank any amount of alcohol was when I did a DJ show, and it was 6 hours, and I had a 2.5-3 day hangover, and I said, I'm done. No more booze.
What's that? There's a Pat Travers song, I think. It's snorting whiskey and drinking cocaine, I think is the name of the song.
Snorting whiskey, drinking cocaine. I don't get royalties anymore. No, you're still on the Tuesday. You're still on Tuesdays. No, you're still on the you got a couple of extra ad pictures on the we've got the countdown timer, and then I've got the opening sequence. So you gained a couple of shots there. So there you go. Oh, wait. Hey, since I got Ryan here, how did I didn't get to listen. How did Kevin Harlan go? Was that awesome?
Did everybody try your white gravy?
You know what's cool about Ryan is when they have a guest on their radio show like Kevin Harlan the other day, he has to call them up and get them ready to go and say, hey, we're going to go live in about 2 minutes, just letting you know, and whatever. He gets to talk to those guys.
Ryan in Sacktown.
He gets to talk to those guys.
Ryan trying to be Mr. Cool is so great.
He got to talk
Feel
to
good about
Charles
yourself,
Barkley.
Ryan.
Charles Barkley when he came on the radio. That's fucking cool.
That is cool. Yeah. Yeah. And then just before they go on, he asks them,
Did everybody try your white gravy?
Right.
It's to keep them on their toes.
Yeah, when Charles Barkley was on hold, he goes, did everyone try your white gravy, Sir
Yeah.
Charles? I might save your penis. I might. Yeah, there's the new one. All right, everybody.
There we go.
Have EP Rhino. He had to reschedule. His dad died. What? Oh, that's horrible. Kevin Harlan's dad passed away?
That sucks.
That sucks. Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
That means, you guys were advertising that the night before he was going to come on. That means, oh, wow. It must have been unexpected.
Sudden. It had to be sudden.
Oh.
Yeah. Certainly unexpected.
Yikes. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. That's horrible. All right. Well, buzzkill. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
These nuts!
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, buzzkill.
Anyway, have a great evening. Be back tomorrow with Darren, who says he's going to be less liquored up when the cameras are on. We'll see if that happens or not. And yeah,
You drank a lot.
wonder if it's like my Starbucks cream story. I don't know what that is.
What you talking about, Willis?
I don't know what that is. Starbucks cream story.
Well, do we need the...
Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Maybe you'll talk about it tomorrow. Who knows?
All right.
I mean, that's...
What the hell is this?
Yeah, that's Bernie for you.
Oh, it's not plugged in. I gotta re-unplug it.
Interpreter, please.
Yes. I like that one. Keep that handy.
Interpreter, please.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh my God. His dad is a Packers legend.
I throw that one on JJ a lot. So
yeah,
inside
Kevin
baseball.
Harlan's dad ran the Packers for, what'd you say, 7 years or something? Not ran him. He was in the upper management.
Oh, look at Burn Dog. Come on, Haunted Horse. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but you said I wonder if it's like my Starbucks cream story. Like there's this famous story. That's the part I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, the Starbucks cream story that you tell us.
Wait, don't get Ryan excited. He hears cream and he's like,
Did everybody try your white gravy?
Right, exactly. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'm literally gonna be asleep within 30 minutes.
Get out of here.
I've gotta go to bed and get my ass up. Remember when you had to set an alarm clock to go to work, Bacon?
oh yeah, I remember.
Us peons still have to do that.
Well, I had to do that last year. Sometimes, not all the time, because
But that
there were
was by
times when
choice.
Yeah, no, but there were times when I had to go to get there
Who
beforehand.
the fuck would ever want a job by choice? Like when
Yeah.
I retire, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I feel like going out and pulling my neighbor's weeds because I just need something to do. Not that you were pulling your neighbor's weeds. I'm just saying things
Yeah,
that
no, I get it.
wouldn't
I get what
wanna
you're
do.
saying.
You know what? I feel like going to the grocery store and working and checking groceries. Like, no, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be
Hopefully.
making content. You think
There you
it's
go.
bad now? Wait till I'm retired and I'm on the air 5 hours a day. You're gonna be so fucking sick of my ass. Like, shut this guy up.
All right,
Whether
shut
or
it
not
down.
you like my Zone 3 stories doesn't change the fact that I experienced them. I don't know what that means. I got a lot of kink tonight. You had a Zone 3 story about Starbucks cream? Is this like Zone 3 stories? Is that like Dino's music video or his musical college?
No, you know the Zone 3.
experience?
You know Zone 3. Yeah, Zone 3. You know that one where the dude was getting on a Southwest Airlines flight, and he went up. I forget who it was. It was like an athlete or somebody, and they said, they went to go up to get on the plane early.
Yeah,
Zone 3. Zone 3.
It was Patrick Mahomes, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Patrick Mahomes. Somebody else.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, he's
Bacon.
like,
Penelope has some
trying to-
smack
they
for
wouldn't
you
let
too.
this famous person on the plane, and he goes, "Are you Zone 3?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm Zone 3."
Yeah, Zone 3. Yeah. Who's Penelope?
That's what he calls my British lady, the British
Oh.
AI.
Hey, I'll take
See,
it.
I can translate
she
that.
I think she sounds hot. She could smack me all she wants.
She is. I might save your penis. Wait a minute. I gotta tell her Bacon's got a crush on her. Hold on. This is breaking news.
Hey there, Chris.
Hey there, British lady. Guess what? I'm doing a show right now, and my co-host, his name is Hedstrom Bacon. He has a crush on you. He says you sound really hot.
Oh, that's quite the intro. Well, tell Mr. Bacon I appreciate the compliment. I think it's always fun to have a bit of banter going on. So, what's the vibe of your show?
top secret lady. Mr. Bacon. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bacon?
Hey, baby, you looking for a party?
You got a little. It sounded like Mr. Darcy from that stupid. Well, my wife.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Steph
Scissor
Curry.
me timbers.
Steph Curry, that was in Zone 3.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, thank you, Armand.
Thank you, Armand and Bacon, or I mean, Burn Dog and Armand and.
Yeah.
Hey, Armand Armadillo is going to co-host because Dino, a week from Thursday, Dino is busy.
Mm-hmm.
So Armand is going to co-host and fill in for Dino.
Nice. Meanwhile,
Armand, just because you're filling in for Dino doesn't mean I'm going to spend 3 hours cutting you a countdown timer. I'm just saying.
Meanwhile, Chris and Mr. Bacon have to sign out.
Yes, I need to get to bed. All right,
Yeah.
We're out of here late.
All right.
Back tomorrow with a sober-ish Darren. Later, everyone.